seem like a perfect family. Then the next scene, they argue. It's like bipolar stuff, and it's so bipolar. It be messing up my head.
I mean, so but what are you asking me?
How many times you gotta ask? The door. The door. You gotta go. Sting. You went from having a good job to a stripper to no job. How you get fired from a strip club?
I don't know what I want to do. I don't know.
If you don't know, you should never cheated. You should never open that door. You should never did that. Now you don't know what to do. Cause of your decision.
I think just dealing with my mom, going back and forth to the hospital.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Every time y'all talk about something serious, you bring up moms. At this point, you need to go on and stay with moms. You need to go on back up there with mom.
But I need time.
At this point, go to James' house. That's it. Go to James. Get drama beat to this. Get us to this. Why it seem like Stink always cooking it now? It seems like she always cooking in the morning now. I always ask him, do he want something to eat? You think he about to eat what you cooking? What you put him through, you think he about to eat? Come on now.
Hey, good morning.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm good. You?
Just making the mix. You want some mix?
Nah.
You know what's crazy? And I'm gonna address this. They always argue. Then next scene they seem like a perfect family. Then the next scene they argue. It's like bipolar stuff, and it's so bipolar. It be messing up my head. I don't know what to think sometimes with them too.
I've just been thinking. I know everything with you losing your job, and I don't know. Are you looking for another job? Have you figured out like an exit plan? Or
I haven't thought about another job right now. I've kind of just been coasting, taking my time.
Listen, you can't take your time no more. It's winding down, baby. It's time for you to. You should have figured stuff out by now. I don't know what to say about you. Cause you at this time right now, you be playing victim to a lot of stuff.
I don't really know what I want to do next.
Yeah. Because the thing about finding another spot, you're gonna have to be able to show proof of income.
Right.
And if you don't have a job, it's gonna make it harder for you to leave.
Yeah, I know that, Jeremy.
Hold up, so she don't have enough money stacked up when she was doing that exotic dance stuff? She don't got enough. Sting. They won't give you no tips, baby. Something wrong.
But I think just dealing with my mom, going back and forth to the hospital.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Every time y'all talk about something serious, you bring up moms. At this point, you need to go and stay with moms. You need to go on back up there with moms. Go and stay. Stop.
Getting used to my new norm, facing the consequences of all of my actions. But
You always say that. You always say that. It's over, Sting. Stop trying to do that. That's that crazy stuff, man. That's that toxic stuff.
The past couple months, I've just been taking my time. So, I mean, is there a rush?
Yeah.
Well,
Yes. Jay say it's a rush. It's time for you to go on and get out. Because they divorce should have been over.
there is. I talked to my lawyer this morning, and obviously days are dwindling down. So,
Oh, yeah.
per our agreement, there is somewhat of a rush for you to find your own space.
And per our agreement, I still have time. What are you saying, Jamie?
I just wanted to make sure there was a plan in place. Right now that I'm realizing how you lost your job and just how irresponsible you've been with everything, I just feel like now.
Jay, just go on and tell her you want her out. She called you weak, bro. She said you don't even say her no more. She gotta get out of there. She gotta go. She gotta be poof, be gone. Don't let all that little story that she doing. She know how to get in your head like, Jay, I don't have nowhere to go. Jay this, Jay that. Where? Jay, Jay. Now here you go. Sting. Sting. And y'all back together. Put Stink in her place, man.
Now it's time for you to really kind of buckle down, find a new job. I don't know if you still want to be a PO officer. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do, but I know that you have to get your ducks in a row to get your own space. And if I need to help you with that, I love you.
I mean, so but what are you asking me?
How many times you gotta ask? The door! The door, you gotta go, Sting. You been doing too much. You went from having a good job to a stripper to no job. How you get fired from a strip club? Babe, how you get fired from the strip club? How you?
What are you asking me? Just go ahead and say it.
I just want to know when you're leaving. To be honest with you.
When am I moving out?
When are you moving out?
I don't know, Jeremy. I know I have time.
At this point, show her that paper. Show her the paper with his agreement time to go. Because right now, Sting want to stay and have fun. She trying to get her family back. Get out of there. Jay, don't look back, Jay.
Look, I know this is not an easy situation, and I know that I have messed up tremendously, and I know that the energy between us
is off.
Not what it once was, but I have time, and I'm taking my time because I don't know. That's the truth. The truth is, I don't know what's next. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know.
If you don't know, you should never cheated. You should never open that door. You should never did that. Now you don't know what to do. Because your decision. You made that decision. Not Jay.
I don't know.
Well,
help her out, Jay.
I got a list of apartments that I'm looking at on my computer. I'll send them to you. Just kind of help expedite the process.
That's right.
Jeremy, I understand where we're at, but I need time.
At this point, go to James' house. That's it. Go to James. Then you say, go to James' house. That's what you do. If you can't go to your mom's house, go to James' house. He'll love you there.
Time to just think.
You don't got the time to think about nothing.
I mean, are you even taking time to think? Are you taking time to hang out with J-Mo and be out at all hours of the night? Like, are you really taking time to focus and lock in and think about finding a new place? Because I don't feel like you are. I don't feel like your focus is where it needs to be.
Maybe you're right. Maybe my focus isn't where it needs to be.
Girl, you know where your focus at. It's not with Jay. It's not with that marriage. You did what you had to do. Now you gotta pay for that. You messed up a good marriage for somebody else.
And I can take accountability for that. To be honest, I don't know where my focus is either.
Okay.
My mom is in the hospital. I've lost my marriage.
We'll go to the hospital with moms. Go check on mom. Go check on mom. That's where you need to be at. You lost your marriage. You did. You totally did. You did.
I've lost my career.
That's right.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if this is some type of trauma response to life. But please just give me a minute. I have
trauma to life. No. Once you cheat on your husband or cheat on your wife, you think things gonna be good for you right now and you had it good? You gotta go through some stuff to grow through it. You gonna have to go through this. You got a lot of asking God for forgiveness. But you first gotta get to Jesus Christ first.
more paperwork. I have time.
Alright, well,
Do you want me to just go stay with my mom? Is that what it is? You want me to stay at my mom's house?
I wouldn't be mad at that.
Get it all out here. I wouldn't be mad at it either.
I wouldn't be mad at that. That might be a good place to transition until you actually find somewhere to stay.
Right.
So, just take your time, just not too much.
That dude much. How you gonna go to sweet? I told that's that J stuff. That's that bipolar stuff. Listen what he said. Hold up, y'all. Hold on.
So yeah, just take your time, just not too much.
All right, Jay.
Take your time, but not too much. Oh man, Jay wants you out here, bro.